Hello everyone, my name is Radwan. I'm here today to review and talk about the Final Fantasy Remake as a fan, and I was waiting for this video game for 20 years now, and actually finally, you know how long I had to wait for this. How was my reaction for the video game? This is what I want to talk about, and how was my experience? Well, first of all, what can I say? The graphic of the game is amazing. Even if there is like small details that need a small patch so they can fix some small details, but for the rest, graphic 10 of 10. There will be spoiling in this video, so if you're gonna watch here, it's under your aware. The audio is 10 of 10. The combat mode, it's new style, and actually after a while of playing I find myself really in a good shape. I really like it. It's really an amazing combat mode. The thing that I didn't like about this video game is that in the summoning you can summon only one, and then you have to wait, or maybe you cannot summon more than one time Ifrit or Shiva or whatever, and every character have only one place for one material, since in the old previous version you could summon as many as you want, and the materials was really hard to get and to find, and this thing was really good. And here they did like kind of mission and you have to complete some stuff to get the summonings. You know what they did, in my point of view, is that they tried to make this video game compatible with the new generation. But for us that we played this video game, I played it in the 97 as a Japanese version, and then I couldn't finish it because I was too young, I didn't understand anything, then I replay it again. The best thing of this video game is the story of each character and how sad and how tough it is. On this version of the game, they respect many things and really it feels touching, but they change a lot of things. Which the first thing, they focus only in Midgard, and that's it. And maybe in some aspects, I mean, like, they explain better the story than before, so everything is more clear, kind of. But then when you arrive to each chapter, it seems like it never finished to arrive to the next one. So they slow down the story and they add those ghosts that they appear, that they call them destiny, which they change the destiny of everything. And I was like, what is this? No. And then when you arrive to Shinra, as you know, the final capture, the president, the way that he died is not like the original one, and they don't show Sephiroth that kills everybody. The bloody floors is totally different, and then they show you that Sephiroth killed Barrett, and then he come back alive. Then at the final, they show you Zack that is alive, is not dead, and they change his voice. I mean, when I was young and I finished the game, I used to say, "Oh, I wish that she didn't die." But you know, the sad things that made Final Fantasy the amazing game. So when something is perfect and you say, okay, maybe we add this, okay, maybe we add this, we add it, it's not perfect anymore. And then I feel like they did it more for the money than the fans, because they split it in many parts, since they could do it in only 2 parts, but they can concentrate the story in a different way without changing the timeline or doing a sequel. You know, for the old generation is like so tough, you know, it's a tough punch on the stomach to feel everything is changed. It's not the real Final Fantasy. Okay that you explain the story in a different way, but not like that. I feel like don't know what's gonna happen in the second part now. My suggestion for the video game, guys, I suggest you to play the video game. Absolutely, it's always worth it. The graphic would be great, the soundtrack would be great. I don't recommend you to pay full price. You can even wait for it and like maybe finish Kingdom Hearts or some other games that you still didn't finish, and then you can go back to play the video game or wait for the second part, because the game is like 35 hours about. And a vote from 1 to 10 is, for me, is like 8, because the changes didn't really go crazy for it. But I repeat, compared to the original story, there is many things that they explain them much better, which in the original story you may understand and you may not understand. But the changes that they did, I don't know how gonna affect the story in the second part. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is my point of view about Final Fantasy VII Remake.